tell me the other guy isn't still there. He's not. I'm gonna pull you this way just to get out of line of sight while we do this. Alright, and nobody patrols over here, so we're really not gonna be too worried about placing you in this location. No, we'll put you somewhere safe anyway. Alright, so I apologize to my viewers who don't play Magic the Gathering for that long tirade. Another window letting me in somewhere. I really don't want her to get stuck. Oh, this ought to work. No, we can't put her there. Looks like this is rather stationary. This area probably doesn't move and transform. I guess anything that's got static pipes like this isn't going to move and transform. So where there's a lot of infrastructure, it's safe to leave bodies. Now, where does this go to? I just have to get to Jindosh. Ooh, configuration lever will turn the whole room around. No need right now, say I. That goes to the dining lounge. I think a map of this place would not do any good anyway.
Breathtaking. According to the scales beneath the floor and my acoustic sensors, you move quite quickly.
Ooh. To my privileged staff, today Mr. Hudros and Mrs. Vivienne will be visiting to purchase a pair of clockwork soldiers. My instructions are as follows. The arc pylon should be stowed beneath the floor. There's an arc pylon beneath the floor. Let's not vaporize our guests. Bring it back up only in the event of a disturbance. Lay out refreshments and prepare dinner for after the contracts have been signed. If they grow restless and demand to see me, tell them that I will be with them shortly and escort them to the waiting room. Do not activate the mechanism that lowers the waiting room into the assessment chamber. I will do that once I arrive. Oh, I'm sure that's all relevant somehow. I know there's another guard out here. Oh. Do you look this way? Do you look this way? No, you patrol left to right. But do you patrol right to left later?
Stand clear! I'm bringing up the arc pylon!
Why? You weren't supposed to do that unless there was a disturbance. I haven't set off any alarms. Waiting room key needed. Bring you over here. This place seems stable enough. Up you go.
How did you manage to get into the workings of my work? Quite like a rat, gnawing at the wires.
Why did you bring up the arc pylon? Whoa.
Spent 3 months over on the west side working near Lady Pinoli, and that's all it took. Now he's a major. Lucky bastard.
Huh.
Who's there?
It's best that you don't come looking. That's just an alarm. That's not an arc pylon. Where is the arc pylon? Did he lower it? I saw it shocking something. That's a lever. Oh, is that an arc? That's not an alarm. I thought that was an alarm. I think that is an arc pylon.
Never earned those medals. I'm twice the soldier he is. Someone should say something.
And its power cable is down there with the others. Not something I want to go diving headfirst into, and I can't open this without the waiting room key. Quite alright. Oh, through here? Nope, not through there. I don't have many options. Oh, hello. Found an option. No.
Look at these prices. The man wouldn't keep us waiting.
There's only one Kirin Jindosh. He can charge whatever he likes. Besides, you're rich enough to afford a couple of the clockworks. I happen to know you've doubled your fortune since the Duke took over the silver mines.
Lower wages means higher profits. But it's my time that's precious. I'm not used to waiting.
Neither am I. When was the last time someone had me waiting for more than an hour? I can't remember. It's almost titillating.
How many clockworks did you say there were? It's a numbered set, if I recall.
It is indeed, but 36, 46? Very exclusive, whatever the... God, everyone at the Garden Club will be green with envy.
You must believe you're on some grand mission to save Emily, to restore the Empire. But why did you really...
There he goes again. Who do you suppose he's talking to?
It explains the delay at least. If there is a break-in. I hope the clockworks deal with it quickly. I'm tired of waiting for Jindosh.
Ha! Jindosh is playing a game with me, you two. That's why you're waiting. And I'm playing back. I respect this. We met face to face. He laid out the rules, and then he told me to play. However I wanted to, so I could make my own rules in return. Kirin Jindosh is a fair play kind of guy. And he does that because he's cocky, and I totally understand that mindset. I love fair play, because I too am cocky. I'm a narcissist. I think I'm the best at everything, deep down. And so is Jindosh. I can respect that. Okay, so what is changing the configure? What the? Ha!
He's not the smartest, but he knows how to follow orders. Be careful.
Do you have a key on you, perhaps, friend? Oh, actually, if I blink there, they might see me. I need to knock these two out before I do anything here. Or do I? Will they see me in the dark back here? Move, 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 move. No? Okay, what if I get a little closer? I just want to see if this guy has a key that I need. Nope, he doesn't. But he doesn't need to stay here. Wake up. Go to sleep. Good man. Well, I guess as long as you're asleep, I don't care where you are. Wait, there's no way I can actually grab onto the ledge while holding a body. That'll probably drop the body. We want to do this.
I expect you know my clockworks have made the Duke's annual sword tournament obsolete.
Okay, this is fine. Now what's through there? Wall of light, wall of light. Changing the configuration of the room almost certainly lowers that thing to a safe location. I want to get down below. Or maybe across to that room. Okay. Looking this way. Oh, careful. Oh.
What?
Coming my way this time? Good. You've been... Oh! Why were you looking out the window? I guess I can't blame you, honestly. You never know where Corvo's gonna be. I don't want to jump up there. That place is watched. Well, good luck. If this room reconfigures and you die, I don't really care. I can't be bothered with that right now. Actually,
He brings apples and bread to the blind man who sleeps near the waterfront.
fuck.
Reminds him of the brother he lost.
Alright. I do care about what happens to you. Well, watch out with the guests. I guess we'll just put you in the same place. Oh, actually. Oh, God. That's really bad. That's really, really bad. Fine. Here it is. At least they will know you were at your post. And really, there was nothing you could do against Corvo, who came by. You were lucky to get out of this with your life. Now... What? I don't know where that's coming from. Scary, scary. Perhaps we reconfigure the room to drop that arc pylon and...
I think you're going to lose my clockworks,
Shut up.
but you'll only end up teaching me, adding to my studies.
You know where I am, Jindosh. And this I am fine with. He could very easily just announce my position to his guards, and or just activate his clockworks and send them to swarm me, but he doesn't. I respect that. It's the equivalent of me not taking dark vision, right? Like, I don't take dark vision because it makes it harder. I put things on the hardest difficulty because it makes it harder, and that makes victory that much more satisfying. And it appeals to the narcissist in me. I can handle it, I say. I'm gonna pull this thing. Fuck it, let's go, see what happens. That did seem to affect the arc pylon. Here comes that pool table we saw earlier. This room remains basically intact. And the arc pylon is still right there.
My arc pylon, the electrical discharge from my clockworks makes these obsolete. I keep this one out of nostalgia for Sokolov's dated designs.
Fine. You still use most of Sokolov's dated designs, don't you? Oh man.
Bright red birth of the cosmos. To your last shadow
Ah!
breath.
Tried to get down underneath so I could deactivate that arc pylon. Let's pull this again.
As walls and floors move, can you feel the fluidity of the gears and rotors? The precision of the belt.
Whoa.
Why would you worry about it? One of these days, I'm leaving the city.
We've barely seen a thing.
Good countryside for me.
They say you confronted the infamous killer Dowd, only to let him escape. But rumors can never be trusted.
I hate the way he eggs on whoever breaks into the mansion. I wish he'd just escort them outside and be done with it. Why torment them?
Careful what you wish for. If he wasn't tormenting them, he'd be tormenting us. This is the coldest house I've ever worked in. To think I considered it an honor to come here.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Whoop. This is the only place I can think of to stand still safely with you. Got your body. And up here it goes.
Clankers. Wandering the halls. Speaking with Jindosh's voice. Never sleeping. It's downright creepy.
Hope you don't fall and die out there.
There is another guard there. Well, seemed to work last time. Oh, I can grab onto ledges with bodies in the arms. Nice.
If we had a family, this place might be a lot more tolerable. But that sort of thing never seems to cross his mind.
Now I have to shut off that arc pylon. I know the cable. There it is. I know the cable leads down here somewhere. That's to the kitchen, of course it is. That's an audiograph? An elevator. Do not use the elevator between 3 o'clock and 7 o'clock. I need my... something. Whoa. Ah, this is where we saw the individual leaning over the rail. It's a rewire tool, which serves as a pass-through for the power. Do not mop the floors while the arc pylon is active, whether you understand conductivity or not. I need my 4 hours of sleep. Yeah, I've noticed that geniuses tend to require little sleep. Like IRL. They tend to be the fortunate ones whose bodies just fully recharge off of like 4 hours or 6 hours. I am one of the people that needs like 8 to 10. So like half my day is spent sleeping. That's an additional like 6 hours that geniuses get that I don't. Not of sleep, but of productivity. Not that I could be productive even with an extra 6 hours per day. I would just spend it doing stupid shit. A burner. Ooh, Empress Delilah's secret. Well, my secret is I like coffee, so I'm gonna drink some of that real quick.
At this place, the machine is recharging the magnetic coil.
So, you see, often in environments in this game, or just in general, I like to try and figure out where I am, what it's all for, but Jindosh's mansion, all this stuff is just everywhere. It's hard to make out what any of this means.
Strange mind. I thought his scientific work would be distorted by his passions. In fact, they are inextricably linked.
It's a good read on Sokolov, honestly. Deactivate all magnetic or mechanical devices while the assessment chamber, that's where Sokolov is, while the assessment chamber is in use. Nothing must interfere with my delicate calibrations. Assessment chamber. So this leads to the assessment chamber. I need to check the kitchen first. Assessment chamber, of course. Danger, high voltage. Understood. I would like to deactivate the power. There is nowhere to blink up here. Rather than use the elevator itself, let's use its inner workings to get around. Aha! There's the power. And there's a hatch. Short blink. And finally, we can deal with this arc pylon.
So you powered down my arc pylon. How resourceful.
Trying not to make noise with this. That's fine. Last words. Well, here's a bone charm called Electrical Burst. That's interesting. Electrical Burst. Increases the area of effect for stun mines. That's actually kind of neat. But I think I have a pretty good idea of how to use those anyway. Last words. Who are you? Stanish shepherd, juggler, magician, thief, braggart, and surely a fool. To whomever might find this, are you trapped? I know only too well your situation. You see, these are my last words. I have found a spot away from the clutches of those things. But for what? I have no food, no water, and now I grow weak. If there was a chance to escape, then I missed it. Even writing this note saps any strength I had left. I thought I could beat this contraption, this terrible house, this thing that Jindosh has built, but it has beaten me. If only I had thought to bring water or a morsel of bread. And so I say goodbye to you, my reckless friend. Perhaps you too will die here. I'm sorry for that. If I become a ghost, then I will try to help you. Otherwise, fare thee well. Stanislaus Shepherd, juggler, magician, thief, braggart, and surely a fool. Guess this bone charm didn't help you out, huh? Do not mop the floors. Yes. Okay, our pylon has been dealt with, so we can mop the floors now if we like. Where does this lead exactly? Ooh. Okay, we've got two different places to look out here. This leads to...
Be careful. This was devised to test the limits of the clockwork soldiers. Quite dangerous. If you're really looking for Sokolov, that old nag is around here somewhere.
Thank you for the hint. So I guess getting past the arc pylon was really all about finding the assessment chamber. And we didn't have to disturb his clients. But there is another room up there that I want to get into. Can't miss out on blueprints. This is... Oh. Oh, pulling this could pull me back up with the arc pylon. Or pull it down. Not that I need to anymore. Let's find out. Clank. Oh, here we go. Not my intention.
We're moving at last, but where is Jindosh?
Oh, the clients are above me. They would have been shocked by the arc pylon if I had done this, I think. That's what that note was about. Well, here I am.
Should we take our guests out for mushroom gathering? Hmm?
After last time? No.
Is there not a way back up? I don't think there's a way back up. Unless this is interactable, it's not. Huh, I have no choice really but to... Sorry, hope this doesn't kill any of you.
This is amazing.
Oh, they're...
It's one of the clockworks. But what is it doing? Is this some sort of maze?
It's obviously a chamber for conducting experiments and tests.
How would you know? You can barely wind a watch.
Jindosh isn't here. Do you suppose we're in danger?
Let's just stay here to be safe. I'm starting to rethink my desire to purchase anything from the man who'd build a mansion like this.
This assessment chamber is here to assess the clockworks, not people. And Sokolov is in there. So he's under constant threat of dying unless they're programmed specifically not to go after him. Or if he's the bait that they're assessed on. Oh, wow. That's what it is. Potion, 8 and 8.
I've made so many things, this house not the least among them. But I suppose it's my clockwork soldiers I'll be remembered for.
Yep. It is. They are the biggest and most marketable of your designs. Whoa, I probably shouldn't try and climb this right behind these two. Trying to get to this, but I don't think I can. So getting up here is probably okay. Okay. I guess I go in there. They'll watch me, won't they?
Still idling. Take this opportunity to back charge second coil.
If I go in there while they're watching, will they notice and think it's just part of the whole thing? I can't let them see.
The machine has completed another full instruction set.
But I kind of want to let them see to see if they commentate while I'm down there. It's just a bit of interest. I want to hear what they have to say. Oh, I don't want to pull that lever. I have no idea what that'll do. "37 meters away for a bone charm. Health elixir. Oh, how do I even get in?
Increasing oil tank temperature.
Is there only the one?
If this plays, the machine is recharging the magnetic coil.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna try to go in. Ooh.
Navigation assessment 67. Vehicle demonstrates adaptability to a changing environment. Assessment chamber reconfiguring.
Uh-oh.
Reconfiguration aborted.
Reconfiguration aborted. Did he open this?
Check central rotor. Assessment chamber reconfiguring.
Uh-oh. I'll be caught if I let this play out like this.
Reconfiguration aborted.
And you? What if I made my way all the way across? Can I enter from the far side? They'll definitely see me if I do that. Experiment time.
Waiting for Kieran Jindosh. Leave us be.
Oh, okay. I'll leave you be. You guys... Oh, now
I've
they're...
had fabled burglars, fortune hunters, and professional killers come through my door, only to expire begging for mercy. Be crying out for release after only a few hours.
Don't worry about me. You neither. I just can't have you being rogue elements, huh?
They would have killed each other, but he stepped between them and calmed the fight.
Hey, good man.
This place, Karnaka, I weep for it. What are you prepared to do to save it?
I'm prepared to get a read on this woman.
The brocade pillow. She held it tight against the old woman's face. Please, I don't want to see it anymore.
Oh my god, she killed an old woman. Straight up suffocated her. Oh, jumping over, huh? That does make you elite. Coming my way? I don't think I'd mind that.
She found the new girl's poetry. Reads it aloud during meal times to get laughs.
Man, you making fun of some girl's poetry? That's fucked up, but not as fucked up as smothering an old lady. You... do not deserve to buy clockwork soldiers. You amassed your riches, probably through murder. It probably had something to do with that. I'm making guesses here. Whoa. I am making guesses here. Again, like I said, I can't bring myself to be judge, jury, and executioner here. It's hard for me. I don't have the full information. I know she killed an old lady, of course. And that's... But I don't think I'm the one that has the right to punish her for that. Fuck me. I just have to hope she gets what's coming to her. I thought I was going to enjoy all the evildoers that the heart told me about in Dishonored 2, because I knew that there were...
What is it that motivates you? Intelligence? Passion? Perhaps it is something I cannot measure, but I will try.
I know that in Dishonored 2, they randomly seed bad people throughout the NPCs, guards, etc., like that woman, and killing them actually lowers chaos in the world.
You're quite close now. I can't remember any other visitor getting so far. Do you feel pride? Anticipation?
Oh, oracular order divided. Yeah, these guys worked along, well, these women worked alongside the overseers. Oracles, they called them. A bone charm, unsteady hand. That doesn't sound like a good one. Enemies miss with fired projectiles more often. Oh. Wow, that's actually kind of useful. Considering how much those things one-shot, maybe that is a good one to put on. Robust. I'm not really worried about Fencer. Climbing speed is good. Yeah, that's good too. Let's get rid of Fencer for Unsteady Hand. Let's get the enemies to miss me more often. Preserve some of my HP potions and maybe save me some deaths. Whoa, look at Karnaka. Oh my god, Karnaka is huge. Nice. Oh, that's a wall of light that I don't just want to walk right up to. For somebody who plays down Sokolov's inventions so much, you sure use a lot of them. Yes, I know you've modified them and now they're your own, whatever. They're still the same shit, dude. This wall of light is exactly like every wall of light I've ever seen 15 years ago or presently. Your arc pylon looks a little different, but it's the same damn thing. Rewire it, unpower it.
You were so close just a while ago, but now I wonder if you know where you're going. At this rate, you may never reach me.
It's called being thorough, friend. Here we go. Wait, hurry. Oh, it reconfigures as long as I'm standing on the center piece. Is it done now? It is. I can leave now. Whoa, crazy.
Recharging magnetic coil.
Okay, it's far. I see smoke in there. Sokolov's here somewhere. This is where dark vision would come in handy. At least get his location. Oh.
General. Detection state.
So let's see, if he walks around here and turns this corner, then I blink behind him, but it doesn't matter because he can see behind him. Oh, wait, you can see behind him, careful. It's just the one. Do I want to reconfigure this while he's over there? Maybe it blocks things off. Maybe it doesn't. Lowers a lot of these walls.
The machine has completed another full instruction set.
Do I reconfigure here now? Ooh, makes me feel a little safer with all these popping up. Adapting to layout. Oh, he tests their pathing here. Ooh. That is definitely a Sokolov painting, maybe. I mean, it's a painting. Sokolov may actually be safe here. Where do I go? Oh, there's only like 2 configurations. I understand. So he's coming around this way. Where is...
Displays. Check central rotor.
Oh, look at this. This is fun.
Make a note. Remove display back after the final field test.
Tutorial rewire tool. Okay, we got some loot. I don't know where the rewire panel is on these things. I don't know if I have to break the armor off or what. If I can get close to it from its side rather than from behind, that's what we want to do. Where are you? Oh.
1,000 rotations. Reintroducing graphite.
You walk this way at all?
Increasing oil tank temperature.
Oh. Now I need to configure this. I think I need to get in there, but I'm not sure where the configuration is to do so. Here's this.
Standing by. Configuration A. Adapting desired.
Oh crap, I have to break this open. Oh crap.
Okay, the machine has detected something.
But has lost its target. I don't want it to hear me break those boards. There's boards above one of the pressure panels.
Running at low speed. Display back indicates some detection without certainty. Okay, trigger exploration grid. When displays, search is underway. Extending exploration of the area.
Advisable, I suppose. Now then. Oh. We need to let it get further away. How do I draw you away? Oh, this is not the best thing.
This indicates the search protocol is underway.
It has a general idea.
Running search protocol. Continue search.
Okay, it's not actually looking this way. Here we go. Oh, now this is safe. Sokolov, that must be our man. Oh, this is very safe.
Extending exploration of the area.
Don't want to wake him yet. The blood topology of Grim Alex. What?
When displays, search is underway.
His painting supplies, some of his food.
Sokolov.
Note to Anton Sokolov. My dear Anton, from Kieran Jindosh, I hope the sound of the clockwork soldier outside your cell, so his cell is in here, doesn't disturb your rest. I find the solid footfalls and gentle electric hum to be soothing, but you may be of a different opinion. In fact, in your condition, the noise might be maddening, especially since the pressure plate for the exit to your cell is positioned tantalizingly within reach. But should you attempt to venture forth from the assessment chamber like some wrinkled gray whiskered rat hunting through a labyrinth for a morsel of cheese, you will soon find your stoic guardian bearing down on you. You're an intelligent man. I'm sure I don't need to illustrate what those honed edges would do to your ancient and haggard body. Kieran Jindosh. Well, you're free now, Anton.
Corvo, only you could have come this far.
Megan helped me find you. We need to leave.
Jindosh has plans for an army of his clockworks soldiers. He can't be permitted to build it.
He won't. I'll be paying him a visit momentarily.
Unconscious. That's all he needed to hear. Man, he's been through so much. All he needed to see Corvo.
Termination of search.
Oh, good. He's no longer searching. He was under such stress and anxiety that even while sleeping, his body was so tormented that as soon as he saw Corvo and felt that relief and heard that Jindosh was not going to be able to build this army, like as soon as Corvo showed up, he knew everything was okay. That's so cool. I could see it in his eyes. I could hear it in his voice. I saw it in his body language.
Playback after the final field test.
How his hands touched Corvo's, his weak smile, the paleness of his skin, the haggardness of his whole body, and the old, frail look of him in general, the grayness compared to what we saw in Dishonored 1. And he's so weak in here. Even while sleeping, he was under such anxiety. As soon as he heard things were going to be okay, he knocked right out. This is the first bit of real relief he's felt in a while. So I have to get him out of here now, apparently. Do I just carry him with me the whole time? Rescue Anton Sokolov, okay.
Still idling. Take this opportunity to back charge second coil. So, you've taken Sokolov. Now what?
He'll be safer in the carriage, Sokolov. Then I owe Jindosh a visit.
Where's our friend? There he is. Yep. That opens up this door. I gotta be careful. I need him to walk by this way and be walking down this hallway. Once he is, open this and I get out. Walk, walk, walk.
At this place, the machine is recharging the magnetic assessment chamber reconfiguring. Standing by. Configuration A. Adapting to layout.
I forgot the way out of here. Oh wait, it's through here.
The machine is experiencing uncertainty.
To get caught now would be a travesty. Okay, so I have time stopped here. He's gonna run up. And we are going to do what? Let's think. Here he comes, he's running. I need to be able to go something like, little bit of a lightning bolt moment there for him, for the robot that is. That's the play I want to make. Boom, and then because he can see behind himself. Lucky, lucky. Lucky, lucky me. Are you still running?